I stay out every night and sleep all day. You have a timer to check on the eggs?
No, I don't. I probably should, though. It's been 2 months since we've last podcasted.
I've been busy.
Yeah, me too.
With ducks.
Yep, Morticia and Gomez.
Yeah, they're so cute. Unless they both end up being boys, then it'll be, what I say, Gomez and Pugsley.
Yeah.
Or Gomez and Fester.
Yeah, I like that. That's a good one.
Fester, yeah.
Yeah, there'll be a cool new addition to the flock.
Flocka.
Hell yeah. Next week, I got us tickets to go to the Isles Shoals. So we'll go out there and we can get pictures and video Sunday.
Okay.
So we'll get pictures and video and do all kinds of cool stuff for
Yep,
for
if
the
our
podcast.
boat doesn't sink.
Yeah. Well, then we don't have to go to work anymore.
But then Rosie and Watson are all alone.
Yep. No, they got Morticia and Gomez now.
They can't take care of dogs. Rosie will try to eat them.
Rosie will eat them. She won't try. She will.
Bad dog.
I guess it was hard to stay in a consistent schedule with recording, just between work and trips and winter. Man, I'm telling you, at the end of the winter every year, at least in New England, it is just the most depressing time of year. It's so hard to do anything between like February and the end of March.
Yeah.
Every year, same thing. Which I felt like I didn't experience that living in Colorado or like anywhere, any of the other states.
Because Colorado winters, you can be outside still most of the time.
Oh yeah.
You don't have to bundle up. Like, it dumps snow and then the sun's out.
Yeah.
So sunny.
Yeah.
It's good.
It seems like it's going to rain today, but I don't know. I want to do a photo shoot with Morticia and Gomez.
Where?
Just out in the yard with like, I'll bring them over to a flower or something and let them check it out.
Well, don't lose them.
No, I'm going to lose them.
No. I will go and buy 6 more ducks if you lose those 2.
Deal. Don't tempt me.
Stop. I'm attached. They already had their first swim.
Yeah, I know. I don't know why I have the urge to bully you right now.
Well, I'm sorry, Fumble Fingers.
Why am I fumble fingers?
Because you drop things, you break them, you lose them.
And
I am including the ducks in that.
Oh, the ducks are resilient. I can drop them a bunch and it'll be fine.
Yeah, but you can't catch them if they run.
I will say that TikTok you sent me the other day of the bear at the zoo, and there's a mama duck and her ducklings in his enclosure, and he just eats all the ducklings. That was in front of a birthday party of kids. That mortified me. I was so sad.
Hey, it's nature.
Yeah, it is.
Bears gotta eat. Have you seen all the Bear vs. Man TikToks?
Kind of, but like I don't really understand what it's about.
Okay, so it's like, would you feel safer leaving me in the woods alone with a bear or with a strange man? Like a man we don't know.
Would you feel safer? So that's the question. Like would you feel safer?
If you had the choice, if you had the choice to leave me in the woods with a bear or a man we don't know, what would you feel better about?
I don't know. I think...
Like, assume the worst of the man.
Okay, then it's the bear, obviously.
Because the bear's just going to kill you.
Yeah, but I'm also kind of thinking the bear might not kill you, too. The bear might not give a fuck about you. Depends if is the bear hungry?
But the point of it is, the worst case is the bear kills you. As a woman, the worst thing is that the bear kills you.
A bear could rape you.
Oh my god, no it can't.
Yes, it could. It totally
Jake,
could.
that's funny.
Dude, dolphins do it. A bear, I bet, would do it.
I don't think so.
I bet a bear would do it. They look creepy.
But that's the point.
Bears are freaks, dude. They definitely would.
You're fucking ridiculous. But you get the point now. It's like this big, like, woman's thing right now is that they would feel safer with a bear because worst case is death.
I mean, I don't think that's exclusive to women. I mean, I would feel safer with a bear than a strange man.
Yeah, but you're not going to be raped.
What? Men can't get raped by other men?
I'm sorry, that double-cheeked up ass of yours is
I would. I'm prime. I am prime rape material.
Oh, you're so huge.
Dude, some guys are into that. Some rapers are into that.
But yeah, that's the whole fad going around right now.
I thought it was just like who would win, like a man versus a bear. That's kind of what I thought it was at first. But no, so it's who would you rather be stuck in the woods alone with?
Yeah.
Yeah, because like the bear, I guess, doesn't have to be mean. It could not give a shit.
Yeah.
But on the same side too, the person could just be. I think statistically, it's more likely you'd have a normal person than a creep. So I mean, you're really just rolling the dice with either. And I think. Yeah. Honestly, I think your chances of the guy not being a creep is more likely than the bear.
Yeah, but I think it's just saying if you're imagining worst case scenario.
Okay, well, yeah, if you're imagining worst case scenario, then obviously the bear. Because, death is not the worst of evils. So.
Yes, I know. You're very proud of that quote.
It is. It's John Stark.
I know.
It's the Hampshire motto.
Yes, you've lectured me on it several times.
I'm about to do it again, dude. Keep it up.
You are a bully this morning. I shouldn't have agreed to record with you.
No, I don't know what's gotten into me.
You bullied me yesterday, too.
When?
Your parents were here.
Oh, yeah, I was. Yeah, I don't know why. You're just giving me nerd vibes as of recently, and I gotta...
A nerd vibes?
Yep.
Why?
The inner bully in me's going on the attack. Get her!
Oh my god. They say when you bully someone, it's because you have problems at home.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
You have problems at home.
Yeah.
Is your wife abusive?
Yeah. Yeah.
Are your dogs needy?
Yeah, I get bullied by ducks and roosters and...
Bub
meows in my face while I'm trying to sleep.
Bub is definitely the biggest bully of all our animals. He's the one who bullies us. I love watching the babies. Because his tail gets so excited. You don't have to cry about it now. You don't have to. It's okay. He wants on the couch. The couch is covered.
Yeah.
It's like, Dad, why is all your stuff here?
He's just staring at me right now.
Yeah, because he's like, why is your shit here?
I'm sorry, buddy. You gotta go lay down somewhere else. You gotta go lay somewhere else.
He's like, but my pillow's not in here anymore. I'm glad we shaved his butt. He's no more Dingleberry boy.
Nope.
We should have closed that door.
Yeah, we should have. We'll do it now.
Struggling.
Yeah, I have to, climb back behind the web of wires. But
We wouldn't have to do that if we had nicer mics.
I don't think these are terrible, but...
They're not great.
No, they're not. They get the job done. The arms work good.
Matt and Shane's podcast made me jealous the other day because they have those nice-ass mics.
Yeah, we don't have, $500 to drop on mics.
Let alone 2.
Yeah. This is low. We're low budget here. The lowest budget possible.
Oh, can you just get rich already?
I know.
I should have married wealthy. Really, it was my mistake.
Yeah. I should have married wealthy.
Just found yourself a cougar.
Yeah. Or a really old lady. Because then she'll kick the bucket, but before I'm 40.
Yeah, but then you don't have any kids.
Yeah, but I can still have kids at 40.
It's true. Men are gross.
Yeah.
Just kidding. 40 is, like, I know several women who've had kids at 40. There's nothing wrong with that. It's once you hit, like, 50s, I think.
Yeah.
It's unlikely. Yeah, but do you want to have kids when you're 40?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to be doing at 40. I think
you're 60 by the time they're out of the house.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. That does sound pretty shitty. I have no idea what I'll be doing at 40. I'm almost 30 now, and I'm like, changed so much in the past 10 years. I'm like, oh God, what am I going to devolve to next?
Devolve. Probably just going to go full-blown homosexual.
I saw a guy the other day. He was riding a bike, like a pedal bicycle, had like slicked back greaser hair, and he was smoking a cigarette while he was riding the bike. And that's what I want to be.
No.
That's my next phase.
It's not, though.
It is.
It's not.
Bicycle, cigarette, slick back hair. That's mustache. That's my next phase.
Divorce. You forgot to include that chapter.
Oh, yeah.
I will not support you. And I have supported your dreams of being the man with the metal detector in the ocean, so.
Yeah, it's just a phase. That one's not a phase. I'm trying to find some relics of the past, and you don't appreciate them.
No, I support that one. I don't support the bicycle slick back hair.
Dude, I don't see why I can't be both.
Oh my God.
Just riding my bike down the beach.
Now, in this future, do you picture a wife?
No, usually in my mind, it's just me going stag. Just alone.
And creeping out women?
Yeah. And then.
You'll have Quest right there by your side.
Yeah.
Because they'll start a greaser bicycle club. Emphasis on the bicycle. Both of you smoking, slicked back hair, pedal bikes. With your metal detectors strapped to your backs. Like it's an AK.
Yes.
I just painted the dream for you, didn't I?
You did. I'm sitting here like, why can't I have that now? I can have all of these things now. What's stopping me?
Those ducks are so cute.
Yeah.
I love them.
Yeah, they are good.
So excited to see how they grow. But also they could stay babies for a while.
Yeah. It'll work out perfect. They'll, once it's time for them to go outside, those other ones will be ready to go into the big coop. So we'll just rotate them. I'm excited about gardening too. I'm gonna grow some peppers and some tomatoes. Gonna make salsa.
Oh, that's how your mom says it?
Yeah, she doesn't say salsa correctly.
Yeah.
She's capable of
saying salsa. It's not even a
salsa.
New England thing. Like, I was in the grocery store with her, and she's like, where are the seltzers? And I'm like, you just grabbed seltzer because there was Trulies or something.
Yeah.
She goes, no, the seltzer. And I'm like, I don't know what you have some, you need more? They were back in this aisle, like, no, like to put on my salad. One, I don't put salsa on salad.
Yeah.
Unless it's a taco salad. Like, that's different.
Yeah.
So then that did not help the case anymore. I'm like, why is she putting Trulies on her salad? Like, I'm just like,
I thought she was having a stroke. Like, God damn it, are you having a stroke right now?
Or why don't you say, what you put on tacos? Salad. I mean, I will say your mom makes some pretty bomb salads, so I shouldn't knock them till I try them.
Yeah, she does.
I was judging them so hard for liking young Sheldon, and then I fell into the trap.
Yeah, I'm gonna make fun of you till the end of time for that.
You made fun of him, too. You made fun of him, too.
I'm gonna make fun of you until the end of time.
Whatever, you were watching it yesterday.
I was.
You giggled.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
No, I did not.
There was definitely a couple of times.
Don't you put that evil on me.
Chuckled.
I did not laugh at young Sheldon.
Is that so serious?
Can't believe you.
I can't believe it.
No, I definitely laughed at it. It wasn't as bad as I thought.
Bum ass wearing the same shirt for the past 3 days.
Yeah. That's what I do.
You're one to talk about shows. I swear you could get entertainment out of watching paint dry. If it was live streamed.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, I thought it was going to be this color, but when it dries, it's a little bit lighter. Opaque almost.
We're 45 minutes into the dry.
I have a new insult for every time someone's being a bitch. I'm just going to call him LeBron.
Abroad?
LeBron.
Oh, LeBron.
LeBron, yeah.
So, not to make this political, but I'm looking at that poster you have up behind you. It says, "They whispered, you cannot withstand the storm. I am the storm," she whispered back. And I don't know, it's some pretty lady with like dragonflies and stuff. I want one with Trump on it that says exactly that. That would be so fucking cool.
That would be cool.
I'm not all pumped on Trump, but I am pumped on Trump, but not for the right reasons. I'm pumped on Trump because he's a disaster. And it's so fucking funny.
It all just goes with my witchy vibes.
Yeah.
I thought the sign that says we are the granddaughters of the witches you couldn't burn.
Yeah.
Could put Trump on that one too.
What? What one?
That we are the granddaughters of the witches you couldn't burn.
Oh yeah, I would put Trump on that one too. That'd be funny.
Dude, I bet like if we just made and designed a bunch of posters with motivational quotes and Trump on them.
Live, laugh, lobotomy. Trump on it.
Yeah. Could put them with just about anything.
Yeah, you could.
And I bet it would sell because people find it funny.
Yeah.
Or people absolutely hate it. It's one or the other.
Yeah, it would be so funny.
Still can't believe how good Shane Gillis's impression of
Oh yeah, that's excellent.
Trump is. So spot on. Like if you had your eyes closed, you'd think it was Trump.
Yeah.
My favorite is the bit he does on cried like a baby.
Oh yeah. Said, "Al Baghdadi, don't cry." Yeah, that is such a good bit.
What was it? Baghdadi or something?
Yeah, so Al Baghdadi is the leader of ISIS, and the U.S. we killed him. And the night we killed him, Trump. I remember when the speech happened because my dad was watching it. Yeah, Trump made like a midnight like speech that was televised, and the bit. He's not exaggerating the bit at all. That's literally what Trump says. He's like, "Abu, Abar, Al Baghdadi is dead." It's just that's how he opens it.
It's dead.
He died like a dog. Yeah, he actually says that. Like, he opens the speech like that.
That's fucking great. I really don't know what to talk about.
Yeah, I don't know.
I just don't feel like we got anything.
Yeah, I mean...
Also, I don't know that my voice is... Well, it's registering a little now.
Yeah, I'll edit it up. It'll be fine. It'll be... After we do some stuff... Well, I think... Where we also... I think this kind of plays into why we haven't been recording the past few months, too.
Yeah.
Is because when we go out and we do stuff... Like, even, like, when we do, like the history ones or the cryptid ones... Like, that gives us, like, at least a base to talk about, and then we can have other conversations from there. When we're doing just the conversational ones, we have to go off of, like...
Nothing.
Yeah, we have to go off of nothing, because we're not doing anything. We're, like, going to work and shit.
So we spent the first 5 minutes talking about bears raping people, so...
Yeah. Like, I don't know, I thought we had some funny stuff in there. I thought we had some good ones in there. But, We'll throw something together. I mean, I just wanted to have at least one episode before we start to do those, just to like get the channel like reactivated kind of in the algorithm before we start doing like the Isles of Shoals ones. Because honestly, we could probably get like 3 episodes out of the Isles of Shoals.
Yeah, because there's a lot to talk about.
Because we could do.
You got the pirate stuff.
Because we could almost do a haunted one, a history one, and then we can do Fort Constitution as well. Because we're gonna go buy it, and then we'll be able to get pictures and video of it. There's all kinds of cool stuff. I'm excited to bring you on it. It's a fun like little day thing. We only get like an hour on the island, but it's not a big island, so we'll explore it in that time. And then plus we'll be able to get pictures from the boat and stuff too.
Again, if our boat doesn't sink.
Yeah. 10 miles offshore, so.
It's a lot of swimming.
Yeah.
Shark-infested water.
Oh, yeah.
Are there sharks in there?
In the summer there are, yeah. I mean, they have little like dogfish and stuff too, but I don't think a dogfish would eat a person. Although, I don't know. If you're in there and you're like kicking the bucket, I could see them swarming you.
The fuck is a dogfish?
They're like little tiny sharks. I'll show you a picture of one. But I'm excited about it. But now that the weather's nicer and we're actually going to be able to like go out and like do a lot of like the history and the haunted stuff that we like to do, then we'll have a little bit more consistency with the uploading, I think. Which, I mean, we don't need to be... We can do it whenever we want. We have all of 10 listeners, so...
Bless me.
Which is perfect. 10 listeners means there's no pressure.
True.
Yeah, it's the dogfish.
Do they have teeth?
Yeah.
Chomp chomp. If I saw a dogfish, I'd probably mistake it for a shark.
Yeah. When I went deep sea fishing as a kid, you go out off the coast here, and you start fishing, and you can fish for like 20 minutes or so, but then there comes a point where the only thing you're pulling up is dogfish. So when that happens, like they say, the dogfish found us. So then everyone has to pull up their lines and they have to move. So it's like you fish at a spot, but then it's like once the dogfish find it, like they just dominate your bait. And you can't bring them up and take them off the hook because they're sharks. They have teeth. So they have to just cut the lines. So it's a pain in the ass.
It's fascinating.
Yeah.
Did you go whaling?
No, I never went whaling. I went whale watching, but they wouldn't let me bring my harpoon. I was pissed. I brought it and they made me leave it at the dock. They're like, you can't do that.
Shut up.
I'm like, this is America. What are you talking about?
You're lying.
The land of the free, home of the brave, home of the whalers.
You don't have a fucking harpoon.
Home of the Hartford Whalers, dude. No, I don't have a harpoon.
Just going off on a little tangent there.
Yeah. I heard this story that they found a humpback whale. This is years ago, and I'm recalling an article I read years ago. But they found an old, like, dead whale that had a 150-year-old harpoon in it. So, like, that made them question, like, because they think they know how long whales live. But they found one with a 150-year-old harpoon, like, still lodged in it. So then they were kind of questioning, like, how old are whales? Unless somebody was just using, like, the old setup.
Yeah.
Because I'm trying to think, there are some countries out there that still whale. Like, I know Japan does. That was the whole, like, Whale Wars show that was on Discovery Channel. That was just a bunch of fucking hippies, like, protesting out in the sea. And then, I think Iceland does, too. I think Iceland's one of the only other countries that they allow whaling.
Google it.
I don't know.
What countries allow whaling?
Iceland, Norway, and Japan are the only countries that still practice commercial whaling.
Of course, 2 of those are Vikings.
They kill fin, minke, and sea whales each year.
Seems like a lot of work.
Yeah. Poor whales. I'm not pro whaling. Whales are cool.
They are cool. They're too smart.
Yeah.
Isn't fishing for sharks illegal too, though?
I don't think so. 'Cause I know, I don't know. There was like a scandal years ago that there was like a fishery or like some commercial fishing company. They were catching mako sharks because apparently mako shark tastes and looks exactly like swordfish. So there was a company that was catching mako sharks and then selling it as swordfish. Maybe that wasn't in the U.S., but I've heard that. That's a urban legend of some sort, I guess.
Yeah, I also heard something about like people like chopping off the fin and making shark fin soup or whatever.
Yeah.
But like they weren't using the whole shark; they were just taking the fin, and they can't survive without their fin. But they just leave them to die.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. What about your eggs, though?
Oh, they're fine. Yeah. All right, we can call it. That was good enough.